Well, I'm going to make this over 18 just for the heck of it. I'm going to talk about Kai Trump. As I said, I had not even a clue who this girl was at all. I like golf. I guess you can tell. I've talked about it before. I used to play golf all the time. I had a decent set of clubs, but I was never able to afford real expensive clubs like my buddy had brand new Pings. He bought, man, his daddy was a prominent lawyer and had his own law firm. I mean, this man was bringing in some big bucks, living on Sharon Road near South Park in one of them big white houses. I mean, literally, I went into the bathroom, and this guy's name was Jay. He's dead now. Like I said, all my personal friends that I partied with and had fun with are dead. I love Mar. I'm surprised I made it to 69. But the thing about Kai Trump is that I like the way she basically acts. She acts like a lady, which just, I don't see her dressing, in a sexual manner to try to bring in people. She is an incredible young lady. I'm going to be following her. I have no idea. She's probably going to be on the pro circuit in golf, women's pro circuit. I'm guessing that already. She's got a hell of a golf game. Gabby Golf Girl, you don't touch Kai Trump at all. When I was her age, this is the difference. I'm a bottom of the middle class kind of guy. I mean, my mom was basically a secretary for a while, and then she moved into teaching. You don't make a whole lot of money doing that. You make a good salary, but not a whole lot of money. My dad tried to be salesperson. He just really tried it. He just never could find his little niche of where he'd be really good at it and be bringing in a lot of money. He just never was. He was a slick talker from Vermont. A slick talker. And he knew how to get ladies. Back to Kai Trump. The differences between me and her. My first car was a 1966 yucky green Falcon Futura 6-cylinder. That was my first car. I drove it for a long time. I did until I got my Toyota Corolla. I liked my Toyota Corolla. My mom had a Maverick too. She was a Ford freak. She loved a Maverick. And I had a good time in that little Maverick. I want you to see this. Let me see if I can back this up. Right about here. She's getting ready to go to her prom. Check this out.
Her sitting in the driver's seat, and her friends laughing as she drives them around. She didn't clarify whether it was hers or not, but it's a fact that Cybertrucks don't come cheap. And it's fair to say most 17-year-olds don't get the chance to roll into homecoming in one, let alone call one their own, if that's the case here.
It was a big thing here in Charlotte where guys will get together and they'll rent a limo. I mean, Kai Trump's on another world. I'm serious. She's in another world. A world we'll never know. I'll never know. And she's groomed as a child into the Trump family, and she's got two families. How in the immortal hell, how do you be born into two levels of income? Two. Now, mind you, she's an heir to two different ones. Oh, my word. This girl is walking money. Walking money. What I like about her and why I subscribe to her YouTube channel, this girl's got a lot going on up here. She is really amazingly brilliant 17-year-old girl that I look forward to seeing what she's going to accomplish. She has drive, something that a lot of middle class people don't have. We don't do, getting out, being driven to succeed. For us, it's like getting up in the morning, you take your shower and you shave, get your hair looking all good and everything, eat your breakfast, hop in your car and go to your job. And you go in the office or whatever you do on your job. You don't have a clue what Trump's going to be doing. Oh my word, just an amazing girl. I look forward to following her as she grows. And her channel is just amazing. And it's just interesting because you would think that a teenager, would be wild, crazy, bikinis, chasing guys. And Kai Trump's just zeroed in on her goal. And she's going straight towards her goal. I mean, when it comes to a successful young lady, Kai Trump by far is going to be one of the most successful young girls that basically have two high levels of incomes on both sides of the family. And like I said, I mean, we'll never know what it's like. That's the reason I was talking about President Trump to start off with. President Trump is okay president. He says he's going to do this and he says he's going to do that. All presidents do that. And half the time it doesn't happen because they can't get Congress to pass it. But Republican is going to help him to get some stuff through Congress. And I hope so. Trump has a good heart when it comes to being a president. But please understand that we are ants to him. Literally, we are ants going across the sidewalk. And he can step on you anytime he wants to. This man is walking power. I mean, walking power. He's got, I think it's $6.9 billion is his worth. I don't know how many jets he owns. He owns most of New York City. I mean, his daddy was very well off too, and that's where he kind of skirted away from his daddy and set his own goals. Kai Trump, I have my eye on her. She is an interesting young lady, and it'll be interesting to see where she goes. I'm guessing she'll go pro on the golf circuit, women's golf, and I'll look so forward to it. I really do. She's getting ready to go to Miami, the University of Miami, I think they said, which I thought was kind of interesting. Let's listen to this
Party
again.
up tonight, and hopefully we can catch a dub.
Born into wealth and status, the eldest grandchild of Donald Trump, Kai Madison Trump, has been carving out quite the path for herself. The teenager has been in the public eye more than ever lately, especially after giving a speech at the Republican National Convention and starting a YouTube channel. Recently, she has officially signed on to play golf at the University of Miami. And if it already sounds like Kai leads an incredibly comfortable life, you don't know the half of it.
Okay, yeah, she's had a comfortable life, but look at the type of girl she's become and what she's going to be. I mean, I look at all kinds of different people on YouTube. I tell everybody that I'm the poorest YouTube creator on YouTube, period. There's nobody on YouTube poorer than me that has a channel like I do, period. And I've learned how to be able to live off of socialism. And this is what I keep trying to tell people. Research and study socialism is a great form of government. Capitalism is greed. stepping on people, screwing people over, and it's all for the sake of profit. Now, it is all for the sake of profit. I live off of socialism now. I get Social Security, I get subsidized living, I get lunches delivered cheap, which I haven't liked lately. But cheap lunches, stuff that's being brought here on Fridays. What is it? Fridays and Mondays at lunch. Also, I get $300 for $340 something for food for United Healthcare that I order from Walmart. And we've had a long talk with Walmart. I have personally told them this is not going to happen again. You don't leave stuff down in the mailroom of a place for senior citizens and disabled. You don't do it. You make the delivery to the door. And that better not happen again. So I get $300 there. I can get food pantries, all kinds of free stuff. I can get free clothes. So, I mean, the thing about it is, I mean, even haircuts. I can get a haircut for $18.50. With a tip, it's going to be around $20. That's not bad, and that's for seniors. So I don't know where this vlog's going. I was talking about Kai Trump. I'll be honest with you. I wanted to check out her golf. You know, young people, if I see young people on YouTube and they're playing golf and they're good, yeah, I love it. Because I can see their potential of where they're going to go in their golf game. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog. And guys, if you haven't, I'm going to put Kai Trump's channel, golf channel, on this vlog also. Peace out, guys.